So there's luminous, this is confusing, I know, but there's luminous and Kelvin that they put on these boxes nowadays. But I'm just going to give you standards. So the Kelvin represents the higher the number, the color of the light. So my video light up here to my right is 5,000 Kelvin, which is a daylight bulb, so that it matches daylight. As you can see, the window, the outside light is the same as my light there, whereas some of the other ones like the house bulbs are yellow when they are actually glowing. So that's what Kelvin does. And I'm just looking at them here, they're doing the general Kelvin here is 2,700 K on this box, and I've just taped out the names because people get upset. And this is 2,700. So they're taking a standard bulb and saying it's 2,700 K, which is on these, it says warm. So there you go. So that's most likely where you want to aim to for the beginning. You might want to buy a bulb and try it out first. You know, if you buy 12 bulbs for, or like I got 6 in the living room, you buy 6 bulbs. You want to make sure they're right. So, you know, buy 6, but only open one and test it first and see if you like the color. Because the color is everything in the house, right? Now, with some of them, they're a little bit more bright or a bit more daylight. But I actually like that because that represents, is represented properly under daylight. It's not changing. You know, the way you painted a room and when you turned on the lights in the olden days, it looked different. And that was because of the tungsten bulbs. So, okay, so luminous. Kelvin is the color, and luminous is the amount of light put out. And, you know, they always represent it in wattage for the olden days, 60 watts. But most of these are 800. The standard bulbs are 800. And so, you know, you're going to end up around that with the luminous. I'm going to see what this one says here. This little LED bayonet one I got, which was like this here, right, was in these packages, is 3,000 K, which is a bit wider than these ones here, but not by much, so you wouldn't have to worry about it. Now you look at your 60 watt and look around at the side of the package and see what it says about the warmth of the light. And you know, you're not going to get too confused about it, I don't think so. So there's the Kelvin and the luminous. So luminous is the amount of light put out, and Kelvin is the color of the light. So don't let all those numbers and things confuse you. So standard bulb 2,700, right? In Kelvin, and in luminous around the 800, 850. So there you go, that's that.